Hello everyone. Today we're going to fry chicken wings. So let me show you today what we are doing. A little bit of, chicken wing, there are so many different variations, right? So today we're going to do one variation, just using whatever right now I was thinking of using. I saw some Thai recipes, I saw some YouTube recipes, and I thought I'll do a combination of a recipe. So let's do fried chicken wing today. So let me show you what I have today. Main ingredient, chicken wings. I'm using lemongrass. This is fresh from the garden. If you have coriander, take the coriander roots. I just happen to have very little coriander left in my fridge, so I'm just using very little. I don't have much, so I'm going to substitute with coriander powder later. So also garlic. So what we're going to do is we're going to make the paste first. So before we start frying, let's marinate the chicken. There are some lemongrass here already. So I'm just going to add more. Where's my... Add in here. Add the coriander in as well. So the flavors come from all these herbs. So do add in a lot more coriander if you have. I just happen to have very little today, so I'm doing a lot more lemongrass. So do add in yours. Then you start to pound. Of course, it's not the ideal position to pound. Basically, just do this. Add in the garlic. Just put on the floor and pound it. It's better. Basically, we are just going to put it on the floor and start pounding. Okay, I got some help to help me pound. Because it has to be on the floor, because otherwise I might just break a hole on my tabletop. So while I'm doing that, right, let me show you what's going into the ingredient here. I'm using oyster sauce, using my fish sauce. Here, I'm adding some sugar. Today the network is really not so great. Some pepper. Salt not necessary since I'm using fish sauce. And because I did not have enough of the fresh coriander, I'm going to add coriander powder here. Yeah, and I'm going to add some black pepper into. So this will go into the mixture as well and pound together. I'm just going to use a lot of coriander powder later. So let me just mix this in, the mixture, with everything of my mixture that I have, the paste that I made already. 2 tablespoons. 2 tablespoons of oyster sauce. Fish sauce, about 2 tablespoons as well. Of course, my coriander powder. You can put like a teaspoon will do, or a bit more than a teaspoon, depending on how many chicken you have in here. So if you don't have the pepper, you can also add this pepper. That's also fine. So add some sugar. So in this case, close to a tablespoon. I will do 3/4 there, but I don't like too much sugar. So it's mainly for the caramelizing of the chicken wing. Okay, let's add in the paste, and this is how the paste looks. So just add in the paste. And mix. Just a little bit more. You can smell the flavor already. I'm just going to add a little bit more coriander powder. I like coriander powder a lot. And because I don't have so much fresh coriander, so if you're using fresh coriander, then you can skip the coriander powder. I only have a little bit left. So the coriander stem is the one that I use. I didn't use the leaf. I use the stem. The stem is the flavor part. Okay, you can see there's still a lot of paste here. Make sure every piece of the chicken is marinated. Caramelized, you can add a little bit more sugar because I only add close to a tablespoon, so I just add a little bit more. It's a bit towards the sweet side for this dish, this chicken wing. Okay, that's all. Then we can start to fry it. It's very flavorful already. Yeah. Okay, let's get down to cooking. So I'm going to shift my camera. Lift up the wok. Pour in my oil. And let's get cooking. Yeah, we'll heat up. Make sure the oil is hot before we put in the chicken. If you look carefully, you can see the bubble forming around the chopstick. So I'm going to put this in. So you might fragrant because there's a lot of spice in here. There's a lot of lemongrass, and this lemongrass came from my garden, so it's very young and fragrant. So of course, I didn't want to squeeze in one more, otherwise too many, the temperature has to be adjusted. You can see this one I didn't put any flour, it's just pure sauce and chicken wing. No flour for this one. But a lot of lemongrass, a lot of garlic. So this is how the wing looks. This is Thai style, not Vietnamese style. This is Thai style. This is actually Thai style. Because we add Thai sauce, fish sauce, so it's more Thai style. So this is how it looks after you marinate it. Yeah, because there's a lot of fresh ingredients in here. Chicken wing is definitely a hot thing at home, right? Especially for children. It was my childhood food. I love the chicken wing made by my mother. But my mother's recipe is oyster sauce, soya sauce. That's about it. Yeah, this is the chubby. I want to take it out. But you will be surprised, it's also quite nice. This is my last round, hopefully you can see. the final product. While the rest are cooking, I won't hold you back. This is a fried chicken wing. It's smelling really good. And like I said, if you want a bit more salty, you just sprinkle some salt on it. Then just prepare some cut chili. If you want to make your own sauce, you can make any sauce or just eat with chili, any chili. This is yummy, yay. So I won't hold you guys back while I cook the third batch. I will show you the final product with the rest as well. So bye for now, see you next week. Bye bye, thanks for hopping in.